check, check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check, 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 check. All right. I think I got everything straight. My sound is good. All right. Check my stream out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, it got me. I didn't realize how much of the delay there is on stream. Make me have something to look at other than my thumbnail. Let's see. I gotta memorize which one of these is which. This one. Yeah, I think that's it. Analytics. This one. Nope, this is it. All right. What up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. I planned on streaming earlier, but here I am now. I actually woke up a little later than I expected. What you're seeing on your screen right now is Shadow Knight I was working on yesterday. Excuse me. You're drinking and burping. Sorry about that. I am in what you call it? Gloomy Deep. A little newbie tutorial area. And I'm not gonna go too much into this because I did a video which I'll be probably releasing a little bit after this stream here. I was working on editing for a little bit and then decided to get on the stream. Hoping maybe I can catch Coppermart. I don't know. I don't know if I'll stream that long. I'm not positive. I don't know if I have to update my Discord. Do that real quick. One day I'm gonna get on here and have myself squared away. You guys won't be waiting on me. I'll have music and graphics and everything up and running. I just gotta find the right formula. Honestly, I wasn't planning on doing a whole lot of streaming as far as this YouTube thing goes, but it is easy and convenient. But I don't want to depend on it because it's lazy, you know. But I tweaked my sound a little bit. Hopefully, I'm sorry, I'm moving the mic real quick. Hopefully, I don't sound too crazy, not blaring your ears, and I'm not too low. But anyway, let me show you what's going on right now on my stream or my on the screen that you're looking at here. This is Arku. Based, I named the character after a Linux operating system, which I'm currently running is ArcoLinux. I just needed some name. I have Debian. I have, if you're a Linux guy, you know what I'm talking about. I have Debian. I have Nabara. I have I don't have Fedora. I have, oh my gosh. I have another Linux one. I can't remember what it is right now. But anyway, this is based off of ArcoLinux, but I just put an extra O in there. So I guess Arco. I didn't want to look like Arco, like the gas station. So anyway, so I am in Gloomy Deep. I basically finished up all the quests here. Except for this one. Destroy the demon lurking in the central mining shaft. This one is still yellow to me, and I am level 11 now. I spent the last night. If you're familiar with this zone, you know where most of the hotspots are. But I went down here and I kind of farmed the Overlord for a little bit. Got me some gear. Got tired of that, and I was like, well, I haven't really explored the jail. And on my shaman, I came up here and got killed by, I guess, the slave master Ruga. Speaking of which, there's a quest. Now that I think about it, There's a quest there. I got on my other character. I got a Berserker I'm taking through here too. But there's a quest up here I want to get into. But I want to go kill this guy. I should be tough enough now to do it. But after this, I'll probably move on from Glooming Deep and then go into the world and see what I can get into. Um, I'm liking this Froglock life. I know I made a whole video with Neridite, and I think they're great to look at it. Look at aesthetically, they're great, but I think they're a little bit weak. They're lackluster. They're missing something. But let me fix my stream. There's like a delay in here that I don't like. Where is that? You know, this OBS thing is a trip because you used to be able to take your key, plug it into your YouTube, and then when you hit, go live, YouTube and OBS kind of tie together. But now it's like OBS has this start streaming on here, and then you got manager stream on OBS and name it. And then I don't like that you can't change your settings from YouTube instead of changing it on OBS, and it's a pain in the ass. It just sometimes you'll see I don't know if you saw my last video, my last stream. It had like the portal thumbnail on there, and it had like stuff that I used for a couple streams prior that were still in there in the descriptions and everything, and it kind of just irked me because I had to go back and reset it while I was live, do all my settings. Let's see here, streaming. But anyway, the delay and everything should not be controlled by OBS. Well, I mean partially, but I want it to be. My stream delay should be 5 seconds, but it doesn't look like 5 seconds. Let's see. Map up, map down. Looks like about 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Oh wait, this looks. I haven't seen it on the stream yet. There's a major delay. Stream delay should be 5 seconds. I don't know. One day I'll figure out this whole streaming thing. I'm just not gonna fight it. Hey, what's going on, Jet, man? Sorry you see me fumbling around on my stream here. Yeah. One day I'll figure this out. I just gotta find a better way to do it. I never call myself a streamer, man. Don't judge me. All right. Yeah. So last night, actually early this morning, I wandered on down here to this jail area, and I'm not super. Let me show you what I got, so you guys know what I'm working with here. I'm not super kitted out or nothing. So everything on here is stuff I earned while I was down here. Nothing I passed on from other characters. When I was trying to stream it last time, I found that the army here is pretty awesome. Oh, I'm overweight. That's what it is too. For newbie gear. So let's see. This is what I got here. I got flame iron helm, and that gives me 2 points of stamina, 1 dexterity. Got 7 AC on that bad boy. And this is stuff I found while killing the Overlord. I kind of farmed him for a little bit. This is trash. Mask, please. You get that beginning of your journey down here in Glooming Deep. I'm about to turn in silk. Excuse me. Same with this piece. That I got off a mob, but there's like basically the cloth armor. Same with this one's cloth armor. The chest piece, gloom iron breastplate. I got this. I believe I got this while I was killing the kobold. And none of this armor plated stuff. I didn't get none of this stuff until I hit at least level 8. You're killing kobolds the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but from like level 4 and up. And really don't get any of these drops until you hit. At least it seems like it. You don't get them to like level 8 or so. I don't know if I'm sure if they did it intentionally, or maybe I was killing faster, so maybe I noticed the drops. I have no idea. But there's a lot of Druid armor, a lot of caster armor that drops down here, and I think it's great for starting off. We got a couple stats on it, like my chest piece. You see here, 15 AC and 2 stamina and 2 poison save. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm only level 11. Let's see. Bluemire Van Brace, 6 AC, 1 stamina, 2 fire. See, the required level is level 5, but I didn't get to like level 8. I had a cloth belt on here for 1 AC. I found this one give me 2 AC. I'm not sure if there's a whole fitted kit that would drop down here. Yeah, as far as I haven't seen no jewelry, but chest, arms, legs, waist, um, wrist. I think I've seen a back piece before. I believe. Um, yeah, that was my bracer. The shield is I haven't. This didn't drop here. I actually found this in the vendor. So I bought this at the beginning area. Forlorn bow. This drops here. You can find this in the barrels. Um, this bad boy I found last night. Oh no, not this. Well, yeah, I did find this last night. But 28 delay, 8 damage. Again, I think it's pretty cool for a newbie item. It's only 0.7 in weight. That's other pieces I got. All right, so I got this sword. 30 delay, 9 damage, 1.8 weight. That's my other one hand. That's my one hand slash. And then this is my two hand I'm working with. 42 delay, 14 damage, 6.5 weight. I don't like the weight on it, but that's all right. But this is my two hand right here. I think there was another one I had, but I'm not going to use it. I always pick up these staffs because they sell for a copper or two. Or I'm sorry, copper. It's for a platinum or two. And this is garbage. All this stuff is trash. But yeah. I mean, this is pretty cool. People sleep on this zone, and I honestly I didn't like it myself, and that's why I had to venture up in here, and I'm actually pretty impressed with what drops out here. So if you like to start off and do old school and just start off in the middle of nowhere and start to level up, that's great. But if you're like new to the server or you just want to try something different, try Glooming Deep. And there are people that come down here that you see people bring their higher levels down here. I don't know when it cuts off for you, when you can't do it from a higher level, but I think you can come in here like around at least up to level 20, possibly, or maybe 15. I don't know. But I see people in there, they have their little 3 box characters and they start running through here doing stuff. But I think they're taking advantage of what drops down here, which is cool, which it would make sense. I would log on 3 box characters and bring like a caster and a healer down here and this in a melee class and start collecting gear because most of the stuff I see here, I haven't seen too much. I've seen monk stuff, I've seen beast lord stuff, I've seen druid. I don't think I've seen too much cleric stuff. Yeah, maybe they're in the same category. My shaman barely found anything, and I didn't really start seeing anything for my shadow knight. Until like I said 8, 9, and most of the stuff I found was like stuff that was like it looked like I can wear it, but then it was only for like a beast sword or it's for I don't know about Berserker. I don't think I've seen Berserker stuff yet either. But not a lot of plated stuff that Shadow Knight could wear or a paladin or warrior. Yeah, I agree with you, Jet. Um, yeah, it does kind of bring you here, and it doesn't allow you to learn your home zone because you should know that's true. Because you got to know where your guild master is. You got to know where you get your spells and all that stuff like that. Um, and one thing I point out in my video that I made is that there's no GMs here, guild masters. So as you're leveling up, you don't learn about, no, I'm saying if you're new to the game, there is nobody here that you can train meditate or train certain skills that you would get as you're progressing. So I had to leave the zone. And I'll point out in my video, but I had to leave the zone just to go back and train Bash at level 6, and then come back here and do my thing. Matter of fact, I think I got to train dodge, but actually I might be 15. But yeah, and I don't really hang out. And I think it was a Gukta. I really don't hang out there too often, but I wish that I wish they had like almost like a portal back and forth, and or they had it just solid here and they kind of give you, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I wish there was a way for us to go back and forth. They had gyms here, but then they also have a point where you get a chance to, like, they point you directly to your city. I'm not sure when I leave here if I go. Actually, I do go to Guktok. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. I literally had to log out my character and then the character select go back to the tutorial. So I run to the gate to get out of here, and then I'll run to hit the tutorial from the character creation just to come back into the zone. Um, all right, my initial plan was to log in here. I'm sorry, my thoughts are everywhere. And I was gonna go work on that mother sucker over there. And I don't know. Hey, can anybody tell me when you guys log on and you fight kobolds, do your characters look like this until you get close enough to them? Like they look like that, but from a distance, look like floating armor and weapons. Just curious. It could be my client. I don't know what's going on. Here, everybody take him. Yeah, so I was gonna come in here and start kicking some butt, but I think. Oh, I got my music loud, huh? Turn it down. Actually, I'll turn down the stream. Hope that's not too loud, guys. Yeah, I was gonna come in here and just kick that guy's butt, but I think I need to unload because I'm. Oh, I did. That's why I was using freaking siphon strength. Okay, so it's my client. Okay. I think this one is from. I don't remember where I got these files from. They're in corpse. Really? That's the first time I've seen a Shadow Knight, aka uh, Necro spell here. Root. I don't need that. Yeah, I want to say my files are an issue from P99, but I want to say actually no. In order to get it playing here on Linux, I got a fresh new install. So I actually got the files from the Wayfarer Haven site or their tutorial wherever it was I went through. Maybe it might be a Linux thing too, something that my computer's doing. I mean, it doesn't. This is the only class that does it, or the only mobs that does it. So I'm not too worried about it. I was wondering if anybody else experienced that. You work my two hand. Oh damn it! Damn it. Inventory's freaking full. Yeah, I need to sell. Damn it! I get rid of. Damn it! I don't want to do that. Oh well. All right, so I'm gonna run back, unload some of this stuff. I do like that. I pointed this out in my video, but the aggro radius for these guys is not that bad. You almost have to be right on top of them. Most times, not all times. But I mean, I am out leveling these guys. Oh yeah, I should probably grab that. Might help me out. Can't do that. Oh, this one. Yes. Okay. You know what's best for you. Leave me alone. I don't know if it's just the zone or which I assume it's the zone because it's a newbie area. They don't want to make it too hard for on you. But the aggro race is not too bad in here. Dang. Somebody got smoked over here. He wasn't there last night. Yeah, but it's been a long journey down here, man. I spent about 4 or 5 hours down here last night doing all this stuff. Um, you know, let me check when I get over here to the merchant. I'll check my files or my settings. I want to say it might be a Linux thing, but let me see here. All right. Oops. Let's see display. Let me know if you see something out of place, chat. Well, you're right there behind me. What up, man? Um, let's see. Simple gamma. It's all spell stuff, right? I have it all set to medium. Wouldn't be like lighting or shadow or anything like that. Stream item textures. Is it item textures? You know what? I should run and go stand next to them. Terrain, balance memory, actor clip. Not pretty far. Shadow clip. Let's see texture quality. I wonder if it's stream item textures. You know what? I'm gonna sell real quick. I'm gonna run back over there and mess with these settings to see how it looks. Then. Oh, that's what's up, man. Hey, thanks, Jay. Um, I don't know if I teach too much. I just like to stream what I stream, but I appreciate the love, man. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look into it, man. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I'll check it out when I'm done streaming here. It doesn't break the game for me, but it's just one of those things that kind of throws you off sometimes. Oh, can't sell that. Oh yeah, well I was questing on here. I got this healing elixir. Um between 12 and 14 hit point recovery. 6 seconds. But you'll see all that in my little video I'm about to release here in a bit. But been holding on to those. I'm not sure if I ever need them or not. Then I got an invis potion here too. Excuse me. Yeah. Burping on the microphone. Oh, speaking of which, I was gonna not speaking of which, but I was gonna do a whole video on how to start your own EQ emu server. And I had to put that off to the side because um I wanted to go follow the steps. I shot a whole video. I installed the server and I was doing my thing, and then I hit pause on that, and I think I streamed later on that evening. So I went back to go continue that video, and I guess I was following the steps on their server or on their webpage, and I guess they took all the directions down because they were working on they have a whole new way of doing the server, and I haven't had a chance to test it and see if it's actually functional yet. So I had to postpone that video. I'm not sure when I'll do it, but I'll put it out here eventually. Um, I know they're still working on a tutorial. If you go to the web page, you'll see that it says install and it says installation, and it basically has you set it up into a Docker container, and you can run it on, I guess, on Linux. You can run it on Windows. Well, I think he says prefer you do it on Linux, but you run it in a Docker. You're gonna use everything in a terminal, and the directions seem pretty much cut and paste, but um, there's some steps it's like they're missing in there. Unless I'm a novice when it comes to Dockers. I've seen them. I just never created one, so it's a brand new thing for me. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna postpone that video because I'm not ready for that yet, and I don't think they got all the directions yet. So I'm just talking for some of the stuff. So yeah, I'm holding off on that. Eventually, I'll get there. But I mean, not like anybody's beating down my door for me to teach them how to make a server. All just talking, I ain't paying attention to what I'm doing. That bag's full of stuff, so I like picking up the stats because they sell for a couple platinum, so that's awesome. I don't need solos. I put a bard down here. Bard is a good class to play down here. I made one, but I got bored real quick. It just feels like you can do the same thing up in the regular NORAS, you know. It is unnecessary. You know, another thing they're lacking down here is bags. I see these small bags. I guess they kind of give you a little bit of struggle. Only have these two big bags here is because they came, you know, in your party inventory. I had one on me and then you have one in the bank. So that's what I do when I first start here. I come over here, grab my bag. Well, after I do talk to everybody, I go over to my my bank and then I'll take the bag that's in here and then load up in here. Oh, this right here, Gleaming Steel Staff. I found this here. It's little, has a bunch of has a delay on it, but it's I mean, I figure it's a good blunt weapon when I'm ready to work on a two-hand blunt. I wish I had a haste item so I wouldn't be too scared to use it. But yeah, just want to point that out. I have a quiver. The quiver I got, I don't remember who I killed. I killed somebody, or it's probably a request you get, but it has a weight reduction of 20. I mentioned this in my video too. There's no point in me putting out a video because I'm talking about everything right now. But anyway, it has a rate reduction of 20, which I'm not sure if the standards still stick to the server, but weight reduction equals haste when it comes to your archery. At least it used to be. I'm not sure if it still works on the server. I don't know how that all works because you used to be able to put a quiver in your ammo slot and then you have your arrows inside your quiver, but I don't think they do that anymore. The whole new Everquest. Um, anyway, so let me see. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Necro and Shadow Knight Froglock. It's been active now for about a week and a half. Um, I asked one day I logged on accident and I asked what's the name Trust was on, and I asked him out of character. I was like, "Yo, when did Froglock, Necro and Shadow Knight get released?" And he was like, "Oh." He's like, unless I misunderstood it, but the way he said it was like, "Oh, that wasn't supposed to be there, but it's there." So, okay, but basically the way he kind of worded was like, "Okay, it's there. It wasn't planned to be there, but uh, all the quests might not be completed, so just kind of be aware of that. There might be some NPCs missing and stuff. So, FYI. So, I thought everybody was already tracking that. So yeah, there you can do Froglock, Shadow Knight, and Necromancers now. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured, man. Um, I'm gonna work my way down here and see if I can work on this fool. Now, this is kind of a personal thing because when I came down here with my shaman, I thought it was something. I thought it was like some badass. Um, I was adventuring. I threw a little bit. I didn't throw the best gear on her, but I threw some things on her. And I came in here and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna kick some ass. I ran through wrecking everything, and I got down there and I got jumped by like three freaking kobolds out here, and they beat the brakes off me, and I was very embarrassed, and I'm glad I wasn't recording the video. Are you chasing me? No, no, you're not chasing me. So I kind of come back down here and get some revenge on these fools. Yeah, if you come down here, hit these burrows, man. These burrows have arrows, and you can get some little cash off them, and you get bags, whatever. But you get arrows. Somebody find a bow in there. So good loot. Wait, can I? Oh, I got gone deeper. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with my thing. Let me see. What if I try it here? Do advanced. Textures on high. Well, I guess anything I change, I might have to log out for anyway, huh? Shadows. Yes, lighting. Stream textures. Shadow clip. If I zoom in. Actor clip. Actor plane. I don't know if that makes a difference. Post effects. Enable. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'm just curious. I don't know. Now you kind of got me wondering, man. After you kind of mentioned something on my side, I'm like, okay, my game's not perfect. I gotta fix it. I mean, it's not do or die, so I ain't worried about it. All right, so let's see here. All right, so these guys are tough guys. Might be able to take them with no issues. There's slaves in there. This is the guy I want to kill. I don't know if he drops anything special, but I want to kick his butt. I don't think I can take 3 on though. I wish it weren't so close. Oh, you know, I forgot to get my damn buff. That would help me out some. Let me go back there and get this buff. I'm sorry, I'm running back and forth, guys. You can get that buff in the beginning, and there's not much, but it helps out with AC and HP. Anyway, how's everybody's Sunday going? I don't know if Coppermart popped off or not, so maybe I'll catch that a little later. It's like the server is so much more active on Sundays. I think you can say bless, or you can just right click and talk to them, but I don't like talking to erudites. Sure. There we go. Yeah, blessed. Get your little buff over here. All right. Go try this again. Yeah, but hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. I don't know if I said it earlier. I appreciate it, man. I mean, I start streaming, everybody starts showing up, so I appreciate it. I'm no big YouTube streamer or nothing, but I appreciate people who tune in whenever they see me live. I actually went to go test out my stream and on an account that's well, I don't have an account. Well, I have an account, but on a private browser tab. This is how my stream shows up, and it was actually on the front page of YouTube, which was kind of cool. Um, But it's probably just because I was the newest thing that popped off. But still, it's kind of cool to see my own video or my stream on the front page of YouTube. But speaking of which, I went through last night and I was thinking about supporting some of these lesser known sites that I kind of mess around with from time to time. Um, I was looking at BitChute and I was looking at Odyssey and some of these other places, and I was thinking about pushing my stream over there. I probably still do YouTube, but I'll um, reflect it in. Oops, why did I do that? I'll reflect it on BitChute or Odyssey. Um, I need to figure out how I'm gonna handle dual streaming. I don't know if I'll do the whole Twitch streaming. I think there's more enough people over there. Um, I know a lot of people probably that on BitChute or on Rumble or any of those other places, but it'll be a chance for me to build an audience there independently, and plus I feel like I'm supporting those sites that are lesser known. Um, and I advise you too to go check out those sites, not just for me, but just go see what's out there, because I believe YouTube is cool, but I think also they control everything, so it's kind of cool to kind of avoid the monopoly thing and kind of give other companies a chance. You might actually like what's over there. I don't know, but me and Evie were talking about the other day, and the funny thing is that back in the day when people made web pages, they used to host their own videos, or they had a server um, that was part of like their contract for the web page, where they back up graphics and videos and stuff there. And YouTube provided just an easier way for them to put the videos here and then share it on your web page. So now when we think of videos, first thing you think of is YouTube. We want a how-to guide to go to YouTube. Everything's YouTube. And we totally look past finding web pages that have embedded videos, because most of the stuff's going through YouTube, you know. And it's unfortunate, but nowadays we gotta stream, or you primarily gotta go to YouTube, but then everything else is secondary instead of just options. Let me go to Daily Motion, let me go to BitChute, let me go to Odyssey, and all these other places where you stream there first, and then secondary be YouTube. But since they introduce, people posting videos getting paid, you go where the money is at, and that's what people think about first. How I'm gonna get paid, and then I'll focus on that primarily. Where BitChute and Odyssey do have options for you to get paid, and it's through like a local currency that can be translated into money, but I think it's an easier and healthier way of handling it. I'll mention it in my other video, but I'll probably show that later if anybody's interested. But go check out BitChute. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I'm nowhere. You look at my subscription, I'm not sponsored by anything. But yeah, BitChute, Odyssey, uh, Libre, it's Lybre, I think, or BR, something like that. Anyway, open source projects. Um, they don't have your stuff in the server. It's all like independent, peer to peer. So, for example, if I'm streaming a video and I think I got 6 viewers right now. If you guys are all streaming it, you guys are all sharing it amongst each other within the stream. So if let's say Jet stops streaming right now, then your connection just drops down to the 5 of you guys. So it drops between Dragon Slayer and Jay Watt or whoever else is in the audience. It'll bounce between you guys, and the stream will stay active. And it's not depending solely on obviously I'm the source of the stream, but you guys are sharing the connection amongst each other. So nobody can come in there, like say for example at YouTube, and say, I don't like the stream, I'm gonna cut it off, because whoever they try to stop it from, they can't stop it from me because I'm still independent, but they can try to stop it from Dragon Slayer or Jet. But the other 3 or 4 players who are still in the thing, they can still share the stream between themselves. So the connection's always there. It's kind of hard for me to describe that. But that's the basic concept behind it. So there's no management. There's management, but there's no management like a corporation behind it saying, oh, well, it's not advertiser friendly, so we gotta kick that out. It's very independent. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, look at Odyssey. I think BitChute's about the same way. All right. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get my ass kicked real quick. Let's see how this works out. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do this. All right. I'm gonna get right. All right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that doesn't happen. I think my blunt weapon is a faster weapon. I'm going this side so I'm taking it the rear. But doing a lot better than my Shaman was. Yeah, I'm gonna make this one. That's alright. Actually, wait, what am I saying? I can't die. I gotta do a corpse run. Actually, it's not that bad. You need to die already, damn. The pet's doing what he can, but not enough DPS. See, if these other guys died faster, I might be able to pull this off, but by the time I get around to a point where I might be able to fight the named guy here, I'm not gonna have enough hit points. This fool ain't not dying. Still fighting the first target. Sheesh. That's just one guy. That's alright. There'll be one less to worry about when I come back here. Come on, dude. Alright. I can't get my damn spells off. Can't get a damn spell off. Thank you. If I can get him dead, then when I do die, I'll have the name guy by himself, which is alright. Am I bound in planet knowledge? Okay, no, I'm still here. Go. Need you to die, buddy. There we go. Nice. Let me bring him over here. I'm gonna die, but I want to be over here. Now, cool thing too is when you come back, they don't heal right away, so his health will still be down. I could use my harm touch, but I don't think it's worth it right now. See, he was not even that bad. If I had full health, I'd definitely be able to take him. Man, actually getting a good working. About 50% on him. I'm sucking right now. Look at me. I don't know, man. Shadow Knights are that shit. This is a crazy fight. I thought for sure I was done. Look at this comeback. This is crazy. How long have I been at 10% health? I mean, I had some close fights, but I was at about 20% health the whole fight. It felt like, anyway. I just knew I was gonna die. I mean, I still might die. He might knock me for like 40 something points, which tends to happen when they're about to die. This is freaking crazy, man. What? You guys seeing this? Yep, I got you. That was freaking crazy. That was a dope ass fight. I don't know. I'm actually proud of myself for that one. Uh, that's nothing there, but never seen one of these. Oh, sure. Oh, that's what I need for that flutter. So if you see the little dragon up there next to that erudite at the beginning of the Gleaming Deep missions, this is what they want you to get. Flutter Wings Unhatched Sibling. Make sure you choose that because it didn't really force you to go pick him. You gotta go up to the dragon, but erudite is the one who's talking next to him. Um, when you held the flutter wing, erudite will start talking. To go to the erudite and talk to him, and he'll give you the quest to go get the egg over here. So this is the guy you got to kill for that quest. Motherfucker, spawn quick, really, dude. I hope get out of here. Hey, thanks, Jet. Man, yeah, I wasn't sure I was gonna make that one. Watch me die right here. This would be so stupid. Actually, I should bring them over here so they don't respawn on me. If I can. That was a crazy fight. Man. I was not expecting that at all. I guess that's the way Shadow Knights are the way they are. Yeah, I wish we could heal as well as mobs do too. They always tend to smack the mess out of you when you're trying to do something. You see me trying to cast right now. I know it gets better as you get higher level, but at this level, you see how they heal themselves efficiently. And no matter how much you smack them around, they still heal with no problem. I mean, half time your bash won't work on them. For that guy. Right, let me get out here before I die. Yeah, see, there's a lot of caster gear in here. I try to run a wizard through here, and that got boring real quick. So I had to wrap that up and get up out of here. Melee classes are really good in here. Like I said, Bard has been alright. I was just Shadow Knight's doing okay. Broken Claw. Oh man, that one. Kill him. Let me go to my little cage. That's where I start off at. Because I logged out last night. Little safe spot. Rest here for a minute. Oh man. That was a really good fight. I wish I got. I mean, I have a couple fights like that in my video, but I would clip that and make that into something. That'd be a short. That's what I should be doing. Making that into a short. I'm really proud of myself for pulling that off. Yeah. 11, oh, 7 viewers. Hey, thank you everybody for tuning in. Yeah, I was not expecting so many people to tune in. I don't know what it is about Sundays, but everybody like to get on some EQ, I guess, or at least watch streams of EQ. But thank you guys for tuning in, man. I really appreciate it. I don't have a bunch of subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, I appreciate if you do subscribe or like the video or whatever, man. I hate to be that guy to keep saying that type of stuff, but it does help and it lets me know I'm doing something right. So I appreciate it if you guys do that for me. Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Oh, I'm not looking forward for this work week. Oh, I gotta work next weekend. It's be a busy. I expect to be a busy week at work. Not looking too forward to that. So trying to soak in this weekend as much as I can. And fortunate for me, I'm a night worker, so um, I can chill out all night long and then sleep throughout the day, and I gotta go to work tomorrow night. So it's not like first thing in the morning go to work, you know. I thought I've been checking Is has Coppermart been up? I didn't even look. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jet. It's all good, man. To be honest, I thought your channels would be on there, but I appreciate when you do subscribe, man. Thank you, everybody. I'm not trying to be a famous streamer, YouTuber, whatever, but it's nice to know that I'm being acknowledged and doing something right. And if you see somebody out there, I personally, when I watch a YouTube video and they don't have a bunch of subscribers, somebody that subscribe, or I give them a thumbs up. Because there's a lot of people who put videos out for months and years and I see zero views. Like, I don't know if they don't market it. I'm not laughing at them. I'm like, dang, you get no love from nobody. Like, I came across this video and at least you got one view from me, you know. But how you have zero views and your video been up for like 5 months? I'm like, I like to put a like on them, or I'll make a comment, hey, nice video, or something like that. So I do appreciate my little. I got what 28 subscribers out. I guess I didn't get a notification, but I guess I got a new subscriber the other day. So I don't know if that was you, Jet, but I appreciate it, man. It's good to have people tune in. Dragon Slayer got like what 200 freaking subscribers. That's big numbers compared to me, and I'm not that low, but he's been doing it for a couple years now. This is not even a whole year for me, so I'm grateful for what I got. But anyway, enough about that stuff. But I'm grateful for that for you guys tuning in. You probably heard that a lot from me because that's just one of my things I want to acknowledge throughout this year as I make the videos. I started with nothing and I got a couple people watching me, so I just like to appreciate everybody I get who's watching me and subscribing and give me feedback and stuff. So and I like making my videos. I hope people enjoy watching them. I know I don't do a whole lot of tutorials and all that stuff, but I try to make some entertainment for you guys. All right, let's see. 100. All right. I think I've pretty much done everything I could do here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to beat this dude up real quick. And my pet, he don't have nothing fancy on him. He's just rocking the whips that these kobolds have. And he has one of these little, I have one on me. Oops. Hold on, I think I sold it already, but little 4 damage mace in his other hand. I'm not sure if they'll dual wield at this level. I know he don't dual wield, but I don't know if it helps him with tricks him to almost dual wield, like he fights at that rate. He does seem to swing a lot more often, but that's all he has. He has that whip in his primary hand and that mace in his other hand. See what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that drops here, but it's stuff that plate wearers can't really wear. Ranger, Rogue, Shaman, and Berserker. I really should bring my Berserker through here. I mean, I got a level 3 or 4 Berserker that's down here. All right, man. IPC, wow. Jay Watts. Jay Watts. Who is Jay Watts? You somebody I work with? Yeah, that's crazy, man. I seen a bit, Jay Watts. All right, we're way up here. All right. I think I'll leave Gloomy Deep now. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go though. I was thinking about North Road. Matter of fact, I think I said it in my video. North Road, because I think the Zim there is either 100 or it's 125. The Zim here is 100, and it's a pretty solid experience. So I think it's about time for me to graduate, get up out of here. Took on a couple named. I'm not even paying attention where I'm going, so I'm lost. Okay. So my next move is to go to North Row. What? All right, man. Yeah, I think I got you, man. Good luck out there. Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, all right. So let's see. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty much done here. But yeah, if you're starting off and you need something or you just want something new to do, come out here and do your thing. Here's what I was talking about Flutterwing. When you held him, well, let's see. You held him and you see all this text writing. At first I thought it was a damn dragon talking to me. But then it'll say, what's the name? Rusher. He's the one that's talking. And you gotta say siblings to him. And then he'll give you the quest to go kill that dude I just killed a minute ago. And he'll give you, you get that stone and bring back here. He said something about feeding them muffins. I didn't see no muffins, so I'm not sure what he meant. Maybe it's just dialogue, be dialogue. But yeah, that's where you get that quest from. Oh, okay, okay. All right, that's good to know, Jet. Thanks. Yeah, I always give him two weapons. I know that whole torch thing is one thing, but I guess it's supposed to. I guess they never fix the system, but pets, if you give them two weapons, they'll still act as if they're dual wielding. But I guess until they officially get the skill, they're not super dual wielding. It's kind of like you said, it's like moderate. All right, so I'm gonna move up out of here. It's been fun. It took me a while here. Um, you'll find that as you go through here, at least for me, if you're not boxing, you're playing one character, you're gonna get stuck. In the first room with the kobolds, I had to sit there and like grind that out for like a couple levels until I was ready to go take on the Spider Queen chick. I say chick, but yeah, like I said, it's chick. Took me a while to go kill her. I had to wait till about level 7-ish, I believe. I was able to take her on, and that's only with my Shadow Knight. With my I didn't even do it with my shaman. I was like, that's not happening. All right, out into the world. First thing I'm doing is going to POK. Let's see. Yeah, if you start at Shadow Knight, I believe we start in the city over here. Yeah, over here is like I have the Necromancer, the Shadow Knights over here. But then you go back to the main city over here. And I don't know if they have the Paladin area. The good guys. But they will kill you. At least they do on my private server. I'm not sure on this one. Oh, let's have them a different place. Oh, I'm not sure. But yeah, when you start off, you'll be over here as a Necromancer or Shadow Knight. And then, like Tress said, I guess all the NPCs for all the quests are all in place yet. But the GMs are over there though. And you can come over here and do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna go to POK, go ahead and buy myself. I need to get some bags. Who's this? A player or an NPC? Who's this guy? Hmm. I heard of William Chef. Look at. All right, POK. Oh, that's what it is. All right. In my head, I was thinking like that. AH. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I forgot about that quest on there. There's a big monster at the bottom of for that pit in Glooming Deep. He's still yellow to me, and I'm level 11. Yeah. Maybe at 12 he might drop. He was yellow since level 10. Maybe at 12 he might be white con. But I'm pretty sure I can't take him by myself. Unless I had some buffs on me or had a group of people take him with me. But I'm gonna get me some real bags for my mixing bowls. And I don't know what level I get cut out of Glooming Deep. Jet, you know when you can't go back to Glooming Deep? Cause I do want to go back and kill that fool. So oh, I hate that music that plays here. I don't know why such a delay on my stream. I changed it to be a 5-second delay. I'm level 11. If I go to character selection, I can go back to Women Deep if I choose tutorial. I don't know if there's a way on a map to go here. I seen it on one of the servers I was on. I thought it was over here somewhere, but I don't think they still have it on the server. Or I don't think they have it on this server. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So I figured. Yeah, I know. Cause I was gonna take one of my higher level characters in there and kill him just to see what he drops. But they're too high to even go. They don't even have the option to go there. Shoot, I should empty my bag. Get rid of these small bags. I'll save that quiver for later. Actually, I can get arrows, I guess, huh? I can't sell that. I can sell this. That's it, right? Yeah. Give me some mixing bowls. Arrows there. That's 3 arrows. One platinum. And you make some little money here. You see I got 51 platinum. That's from, I didn't help my character out. I didn't pass it over. That's just grinding. I probably have over 100 platinum. But I think buying bandages. I bought shield. I think at one point I bought a staff. No, I didn't buy a staff on this character. No, I didn't buy too much. I think I bought 2 sets of bandages. And I bought the bow. I didn't find this one. I bought it, but I ended up looting some later on. But I think I'll push close to 100 platinum by the time you're done with Gloom Deep. Yeah, I got that charm. Clicky has to be. Oh, the clicky was cut. Okay. That was when I remember somebody mentioned a clicky. I never got a clicky, but yeah, here's a charm. That's why I didn't show that earlier. That's like the first once you talk to everybody, you end up getting this bad boy. Nothing crazy, but it's something to start off with. All right, let me get my little bags. Let's see. I get 4 of these. I always get 4 mixing bowls. Switch out my gear. Put these bags in the bank. everybody's sitting around to be sitting around. I really wonder what people be doing. Like that, I mean, I don't know. I always wonder why there are always like characters just standing around. And I guess some people just like say logged on, they go to the store, they go to sleep, they go to work, or whatever. But I always wonder what's the story behind somebody just standing around. This is gear from other characters. I'm not using that stuff on this one. Let's see here. That there, here, here. I should get some food and water. Rid of my newbie stuff. Yeah, all this time I've been skipping past Gloomy Deep, and that's actually a valuable spot. It can get redundant. You know, you might not want to take every character there, but if you want something new to do, Gloomy Deep is definitely pretty cool. All right, all my stuff's in place. Probably just adjust them a little bit. Oops. Usually when I do that, I have this symbol when I'm writing. Actually, I should put my chat over here on my OBS. 1 second here. There we go. Look at that big ass heart there. Oh, you fall asleep at the keyboard. Okay. I was like, took me a minute. I was trying to read it and I had just like a big symbol in the middle of your writing on my screen anyway. Yeah. I figured they either fell asleep at the keyboard or they went to work or they just, they're daydreaming or maybe they have a whole nother computer they're playing on or whatever. I know you get 3 bucks here, but they probably get on a whole nother computer and do some running around or whatever. Yeah, adjust this. I don't like this. Move this here. Like, see my health. Put these here. I'll put it up a little bit. I don't know when Coppermart's gonna start. I gotta snag up some something good. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, let me bind before I forget. So bind. I need to grab some arrows too. One second, trying to see what time it is. Okay. What up, girl? You know what to do. Alright, let me go grab some arrows. Then I'll be on my way. I think the closest place I can go. Where am I at? Alright, I go way over on the other side. Hey, let me know if you see Coppermart pop off. I don't know if I don't want to be not paying attention, miss the whole thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna step away from the keyboard real quick. Well, AFK real fast. Need to check something and get a drink. Where am I going? Arrows. I think arrows in here. You have arrows? Or you're the trainer? You're the trainer. I could start fletching them, but I don't want to do that right now. Oh, did I miss Coppermart? Shoot, man, that sucks. I always thought Coppermart started later in the evening. I know I should have got up earlier. Wow. Well, guess I had to wait till next weekend. Here's some arrows. Don't really want to make them. I mean, I have magic, so I really don't depend on arrows. I kind of want to keep the skill up a little bit. I'm just gonna buy some arrows. Oh, these are made. Might need to get a fletching kit. Planar fletching kit. Damn it, Jim. I don't want to get that. 3 silver. Oh, I had no idea. I just always got on and like I always see the message Coppermart. I'm like, oh, okay. I know it's a set time. I thought they just kind of randomly do it. But that's good to know. I believe you guys are the same time zone as me. Um, well, I know Dragon Slayer is. It's about 6:20, almost 6:17 right now. You know what? I'll do fletching later. I don't need arrows. It's nice to have the skill up. All right. Before I do anything else, let me step away real quick. I need to get a new drink and then check with EV real quick. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Is that the right one? Yeah, I picked the wrong one. All right, sorry about that. Took me a second to try to get my drink and made a mess in the kitchen. And then ended up talking to Evie. All right, so what was I doing? Going to North Row. I gotta figure out this delay thing on my stream. Normally, if OBS is not taking over my YouTube stuff, I can set on in the background of OBS have a like 5 second delay. But for some reason, I don't know what they're doing with the software. That between YouTube, there's like a major delay, and it's like a good 10, let's say almost 10 to 15 seconds. So I've been running for a while, and I'm looking at OBS. I'm still sitting there. Not OBS, but on YouTube, I see myself still sitting there. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Right later on the week, I got busy work week. Yay. Where am I going? I should be going to freaking Freeport. Or is it Freeport? Yeah, Freeport. North Row. Where is Freeport? Oh, Freeport right there. Okay. Where am I at? Her. Yeah, just run around in Gloomy Deep. Freeport, here I come. I went from KOS to the guards here. I know they're kind of corrupt. Dippin' Nuke. That'd be a cool little name, man. Oh, the skeletons are right here. Different. Apprehensive. Alright. Fingers crossed I don't get killed in here. What am I? In a rock. Apprehensive. Apprehensive. Different. As long as I don't go back to what, the Mage Guild, Cleric Paladins, should be safe. I've been skipping past an enchanter since I've been on the server. I tried it on P99, but I don't know if I can get into an enchanter. I think I like the bard. I know it's not the same, but it's similar. But I think I like the bard if I'm gonna do crowd control. So mage goes dubious. I mean, they're not nowhere near as good as an enchanter, but I like the diversity of all the skills. I don't know, it's too much fumbling around with the spell book and stuff. Yeah, I know for a mage you gotta swap spells, but it's not as much as a enchanter. I mean, I guess every caster you gotta swap spells from time to time, but even on my shaman, it was almost overwhelming to have to switch between buffs. Luckily on this server I can still save spell sets. So I do cab. I have my, group buffs. I have my individual buffs. I have my uh, offensive uh, spell list and everything. So I can swap between them, choose what I need for whatever circumstance I need or I have. Oh, homegirl sells food and water in here. She'll sell to me. Oh, cool. Her homeboy does. Yeah. Hell yeah. Aqua. And get some food. I get some bandages too. Let's buy one just to have one. Damn. Done and done. I'm ready to adventure. Water and food. Bandages, I'll put in this one. Squared away. You said Enchanter's your favorite? Yeah, I can't take on that Enchanter's life, but yeah, Bar is my go-to. Yeah, I mean, I thought about messing around with an Enchanter. I did it for a little bit on P99, but I only got to like maybe level 10 or something. My only motivation was just for the jewelry crafting. But I didn't get overwhelmed. I was just kind of bored. I don't think I was in the right mindset for Enchanter, that Enchanter life. And I don't know. I mean, they are very powerful. I do give them that. But plus I feel like they're a little um a class that's kind of abused. Well, I mean, at least when I see videos, people will take them and they run off of some dungeon. They'll you know charm some mob in there and then just go wreck a camp or whatever. And nothing against those people. Is just it kind of it's like everybody plays that, so I don't want to play it. That type of thing. You know what I mean? So, but I like doing crowd control. At least when I played City of Heroes, I know it's different on there. Um, I was like really good at crowd control in that game, and there was a time where people didn't play Enchanter, well, they still don't. They don't play controllers on there, which are crowd control, the way they should be. They probably play them as DPS, and you know, it feels like that's what a lot of people do with enchanters nowadays. At least when you see videos. Not to hate on nobody, but what's that? Oh, I'm talking about him. But it feels like, I mean, I guess they're good for manipulating your scenario or your scenes and making stuff happen. But it's just, I don't know. I guess I got a bad taste in my mouth when I watch a couple people play where they just said, "Oh yeah, high damage and they can do this, I can do that," and that's cool. But then I also see you sitting down a lot and swapping your spells. I'm like, I can't do that. At least in City of Heroes is different playing crowd control because you have a whole spell bar or not spell bar, but action bar with all your skills and you can choose what you got to do. You have a lot more mass control abilities, but that's City of Heroes. But EverQuest is like, I don't know. There's a whole lot going on. I see myself getting overwhelmed, and plus they're too popular, too mainstream for me to be interested in. If that makes any sense. I don't like playing the most popular classes, and here I am playing a Shadow Knight. But that's why I have a Berserker, and that's not to shit on anybody who wants to play an Enchanter. I'm just giving my opinion. Did I out level everything here? Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, when did I get my spell? Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's too big of a gap for new spells for Shadow Knight. It should be like level 9 to maybe level 6 maybe. I don't know. All right, spider's blue. Let's see here. I forgot they made these guys normal, like smaller. And I was thinking the other day that I saw like a rat or something in the game, and I was like, man, they're so small, you know. And I think I saw a bigger rat that was named Rat, and I was like, wait a minute. I said in real life, if I was like, say, just I assume this frog is like humanoid size, so he's got to be at least maybe 4 or something, maybe pushing 5 foot something. If I saw a spider this big, like the size of a dog, that would scare the crap out of me. Like in real life, you saw this climbing into your wall or running down the street, that would scare the crap out of you. Let alone one of these tarantula ones, like the huge ones. But if you saw something that big, like big ass spider, that's like the size of a dog running towards you, you'd be terrified, you know. Especially one of the big ones over there. Yeah, these guys are a little experienced. So I should go take on some bigger stuff. Yeah, I wish they compressed them a little bit. I think later on they get higher level, they compress them a little bit, but I mean, that's expected. But for me, like your spell's almost useless by the time you get to a point where you can use them. And I think they should, change them up a little bit because I know a lot of necromancers. I think they did a good job making necromancers. They almost did too good of a job because they can't. I mean, they can play in groups, but they're not really group dependent, and they don't have any group beneficial spells that at least I'm aware of. But same for ranger and druid is that their spells conflict. So if you're a ranger, or say for example, I'm a shadow knight playing with a necromancer. I mean, necromancers don't really provide buffs for anybody. But let's say a druid playing with a ranger, the ranger basically has no reason to use any of his spells because the druid has everything covered for him, almost. And I know they can still use flame lake, but then flame lake is still you outgrow flame lake. You know what I'm saying? Because by then the druid's already putting on their damage over time spells. That's if they're doing helping with DPS. I kind of wish they gave them like a slight altered spell set, so that way they can't uh, overlap each other when it comes to spells. I know they add on some later on uh, to help them have independent spells that help them along their way, but I could imagine myself trying to put a dot on a mob and then necro that I'm on puts a dot on the mob too, and I think the necro should have the heavier the heavier dot, the stronger dot, but then the shadow knight should have his own individual dot that doesn't get overlapped. It's like his own similar like for example, if they have was it dark embrace, not dark embrace, gleaming darkness or whatever. If a necro casts that, then the shadow knight should have something that's similar to his level, maybe not as strong, call something else, but has the same ability to help with the slow or increases the slow and adds more ticks or as probably not as many hit point uh damage to the mob, but it adds on to what the necro already put there. That makes it cool. Yeah, I know they got the little spell I think where they can do a life tap. It gives them the ability to do a life tap. But I think necros get it too. But it's obviously more beneficial for the Shadow Knight. How far you cast? When the hell? When the hell did the freaking orcs start casting spells here? Or the cutthroats? I mean, two hand. Yeah, need to work my two hand a bit. Been lacking. Hey, look at this fool. He's just blasting me. And he's healing himself? What is he? Is he a druid or something? That spell, let's see, force. It's like a wizard spell. Burst of force. Or that cleric. I gotta pull out my sword. That's tripping. This guy is blue to me, and he's kicking my ass. And he keeps healing himself. It's like what you were talking about earlier. Look at that. Almost full health. Like you were talking about earlier, Jet. And he got mana for days. Go figure yourself, yes. Alright, I'm about to hard touch your ass. Yeah, bring that shit back down. I did not want to use harm touch there. Look at this fool. Freaking cleric. Look at this. How the hell is he punching me and healing himself at the same time? This is one badass cutthroat. I'd run, but I don't run from nothing. Just kidding. I do run, but I don't want to run right now. Dude, how much mana do you have? All that damn healing out. Dang, bitch. Sheesh. Can you use this, buddy? No. Alright. That's alright. Go over here and lick our wounds. Sheesh. He just kicked my butt. What the hell's a cleric doing hanging out with a bunch of cutthroats? Hey, you know what I forgot to train? I think I get meditate, don't I? When do I get meditate? Matter of fact, I think dodge. I gotta check. Let me check the wiki. Yeah, I got that. I got that charm on. I got at the beginning of excuse me, beginning of the missions down there at what you call it, swimming deep. Let's see. 12. At 12, I gotta meditate. Oh, almost 12. Go back up to be okay. At 12. Kind of made me mad how he was beating on me like that. All right, let's see here. I always thought Froglocks would get regen, but they didn't. I mean, they're amphibians like the Ixar, but I guess Ixar got all the other things working against them, so they gave him one thing like, well, we give him regen and we give him an AC buff. Make up for all the crap they get. You know, P99 is always that one static. I think it's a coyote or a jackal that stands right here. I'm always looking for him over here. If this damn scarab starts healing himself, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, I made it for my get my butt kicked. I don't want that. There's a barbarian over here. I used to like to work on. Scared to mess with him because he might heal himself. Let's see. I take on this guy. Is even con yellow dubious. I'll try. If they all come, I'll just run for it. He has even con though. No. He might heal him. No, a damn orc. Scared to mess with damn cutthroats now. Alright, I'll try it. If we don't heal himself, if he starts healing himself or casting, then I'm just gonna leave him alone. Hopefully the whole group don't come. What the fuck, got you? Nope, it's not working. Off we go. Yeah, I miss having Ducab because I have Spirit of Wolf on right now. Better run, freaking Casa Big Tig. I'm not sure if strafe running works, but actually it's working. Yeah, give me some distance. Guards are gonna kill him, so I gotta hit the zone line. Run, baby, run. Alright, so North Row is some experience here, but I need to figure out a good spot that I can work because Dervs are too much right now. Is there anybody in the zone? Yeah, nobody here. I need to find a spot I can go and work. No, I don't think you can do money transfer. At least I tried the other day. Well, I mean, you put money there, so it's no good. All right, cast a bit tick. Castob. Castab tick. Castab tick. Casab tick. That's what I'm gonna call you. Ooh, I am separately. Where's the other one at? I am by himself. I think the other one's gonna come down. Try. Fuck. Yeah, bitch. So be it. I'll let him be. Alright, so what garden we out here? Alright, no. Find another place to chill out then. You know what's weird is shared bank works just fine on my private server. So I'm wondering what they did different on theirs because by default I didn't change anything on my server and it just works. Maybe initially they didn't want it to work and then now they're trying to unbreak it. I don't know. All right, Jet man, you have a good night. I'll see you around. Thanks for tuning in, man. Let's see. I gotta find a good spot to hang out at. All these people watching, only people who talk is Dragon Slayer and Jet. That's something a lot of you guys are watching, but you're doing like I do. You put on stream, you kind of going about your business. You might be working, you might be sleeping, something playing in the background while you play another game. Regardless, I'm happy to have somebody watching. Maybe I'll stop here and go work on my Berserker. I got a new dwarf Berserker I'm working on, Dragon Slayer. I thought about going Barbarian. And I thought about, well, I got a Valshir that's level 10, but I think I like my dwarf life. I might go back to the dwarf thing. Oh, that freaking mummy to give me rabies. And the ghouls gonna root me the whole time. Nah, I'll pick up on this later. All right, I'm gonna go take on some Berserker life. I think it's on this account. I might have it on my other account. Yeah, I know how that is. I did the same thing. I put on a stream, but I'll be like, just have some noise in the background. Let the stream go every now and then, tune the conversation. But most of the time, I'm playing another game. I'm doing what I do. So I get it. All right, wait 1 second here. I'm gonna switch characters. If you're in Gloom and Deep, I can kick it with you, man. Unless you want to roll by yourself. I think my Berserker is in Gloom and Deep. Unless I deleted them last night. I don't know. I might start a new one. We'll see. I'll put up my screen real quick. But I'm still here. This week went by way too fast. Not looking forward to this work week. Let's see what I got. All right, man. Yeah, some other account. All right, let me switch accounts. Remember which one it is. I got 3 accounts I work with. Yeah, I was on a dual stream Everquest, but it's a more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. So I got to figure out how to stream YouTube, BitChute, and Odyssey, and Rumble or whatever I'm gonna stream to. Yeah, that's what I got 'em. This one doesn't have a saying name. Most of my characters don't give them like a saying name, but this one doesn't. Right, where did I leave off on them? I got the Flutterwing quest this time. Let's see here. Yeah, so I could have Queen. Oh, no, what I need to get? I need to go back so I can get X's. I'm gonna do that real quick. The X components. People be sleeping on Berserkers, man. Berserkers are pretty cool. All right, where am I at? Okay. What's up, man? Do I have money? A couple platinum. It's that bow. That bow sells for like 1 platinum. Good enough to buy a stack of let's sell this guy. Buy a stack of components. I hate that music that plays. I wish they didn't loop it so much. Like so, actually. All right. I think it looks pretty cool. Looks like he has a leather tank top on. They should have kept it with the tumble, not the flip. It makes sense for a dwarf to be flipping. They also have to be agile enough to do that. think I had that one right. No, I don't. The plant access at 5, 4. I'll go ahead and get that right now. And this is at 8. I can get that down there, so I'll get my components. Yeah, components on them. Get this bad boy. Don't need 100. 20 should be good. All right. Oh, I gotta freaking character select. Level 5. Yeah. So as soon as I ding, I'll get that one. I'm gonna try something different with my instead of using the. Well, I'd like to bypass the bandolier. But we'll see. Let me hide my screen. What you guys see on all my characters? I got a gang of characters because I'm an Altaholik. All right. Maybe some access. Let me make one set. One in range. Good to go. All right. So what was I doing? I killed a queen. So I talked to somebody. Am I ready for Hobo? I think I got her spells or her quest yet. Let's see. Less. She won't give them to me yet. Okay, so I gotta kill. I'm not sure if I'm ready for Fang. I change my colors. Oops. All right, let's see here. Should I try? I didn't try. I guess no harm in trying, huh? Won't get. I'm gonna go back to. I think once I level, I should be able to get the other set of quests. I think level 5, I'm probably better off. I might kill some of these lurkers. Let's see. If I kill the lurkers, maybe I can get enough experience to level up. I don't know why I thought I had a pet. Pretty easy with a Berserker. I think I need some soap. I need, well, I guess I might get arms and wrists. But I think I'll out level the stuff and define and plate stuff. Not plate, but change stuff later. Level 5. Excuse me. Means I can learn a new skill. Now replace my corroded axe. Which I probably shouldn't have made these. Damn it. That's alright. I use those up and I make the blunt ones. Kill this fool. I think it looks pretty cool. With a little helmet and everything. Still got Raven. Raven's cool, but just want something new, I guess. Kind of like a Dragon Slayer saying. Kind of take my time, really. First, it was about having my main characters being higher level. So, but I still got Ducab and Raven. They're in their 50s. I think Raven's 53, and I think Ducab's 54 or something like that. Hey, what's going on, Horace? What you up to tonight, man? Let's take this fool out. Just wandering around. Ask me to kill you. Yeah, I was working on my Shadow Knight earlier in the stream. He's level 11. I got him all through Glooming Deep yesterday. I made a video. I'm gonna post it up. Probably won't do it tonight, but I might edit it tonight and then release it tomorrow or Tuesday. But yeah, this guy, I started this guy last night too. After I was done with my Shadow Knight. Um, just a male version of my original Berserker. I was gonna do Barbarian or Valshir, but I was like, Dwarf seems the way to go. Hey, what's going on, Jeremy? Welcome to the stream, man. What are you running for? All right, let's try this suicide. Oh yeah, she's yellow. I think she heals. I think she takes my life. I don't know if I'll be ready for her. I'm gonna give her a shot. Let me get my health up first. Yeah, I agree. I was just talking about that a minute ago. I hate that flipping thing. It doesn't seem physically possible for a dwarf to be doing flips. Maybe a gnome, but not a dwarf. I wish they kept the tumble or did like a cartwheel or something. I don't know. Somersault. Let's see here. Wish I had regen. I was gonna do a troll. My original berserker was a troll, but kind of like I didn't like the animation as much. Like the female troll, I like the female troll over the male troll. The male troll looks really cocky though. That's kind of cool, I guess, especially as a berserker or a shadow knight. All right, here I go. Get the beat down in my life. Got the one here. I can't. I know she's gonna beat me up, but I'm gonna try. Just throw an axe. Here we go. Oh yeah, she's working me already. Not gonna make this fight. No point in running because the guards are gonna kill her. Take it like a man. Yeah, some of the old models are really nice. I mentioned in another video, but it's something about the effort they put into animation and stuff for the old models. You can tell they took their time with it. This one is like they were competing with World of Warcraft at the time, and they try to make these new models, but they didn't animate them very well. They kind of just threw them together. And I always thought over time that they would go back and tweak the animations and make them better, but apparently not. Oh, I'm giving her a good fight. I mean, she still beat me up, but I'm giving her a good fight though. But you know what? I think I get frenzy too. Oh man, why did I get light up in here? Who's this? Snapper. All right. Oh, thank you. Train member. I don't know about you, train. Nothing against train. I just had bad running with train. He's out like a ninja. Yeah, it's gone. I appreciate it. All right, let me get somewhere safe where I can heal up. Was that a stepper? Yeah, the dual wielding is kind of cool. I don't like how um the characters stand, like they stand like right now. See how I'm standing? Stand like this, but if I go into combat, they look like they're always standing in this ready position. Or like they're not like they're fighting, they stand in this position. So I kind of hate that for dual wield. I kind of wish they had their arms up like they're ready for a fight or something. I know they're going to do so much with their engine, but I just wish they did a little bit more. Oh, I thought Glimmy Deep's always been here, unless I'm tripping. I've been messing around with my private server, so somebody that meshed the things together. Yeah, I tweaked my mic. Hopefully, you guys don't hear me typing and stuff. So I try to make it so that part's not, you don't hear it unless I'm actually talking. So if I'm talking right now, you should probably hear me typing. But when I'm not talking, hopefully you don't hear none of that. So I know Snapper's watching the stream. If you are, I appreciate it, man. I know I said that in the game, but it's like acknowledge you on the stream. Yeah, I had a couple run-ins with some of the people in Train Guild a while back, and it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. But I know they're not all bad. You know how it is when you're affiliated with a group, and then somebody does something, kind of makes you look at the whole group like that, even though it could be that one individual. And Snappers came through and saved my life right there. So yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, here. Oh, that's what I need. I think I need Frenzy. All right, cool. Thanks, horse. I don't know if I can train Frenzy here. I think that's a skill, not a discipline. Shoot. I gotta go back and find a gym. Okay, man. You want to group up Dragon Slayer? Or you want to just keep rolling by yourself? Either way, I'm good, man. Actually, I need to run back and see if I can train up Frenzy. I think Frenzy's at 5. This kick's only going to get me so far. Let me see. I don't think it's a tomb. I think it's actually wait. That was the day I came up here and both the guards are gone. No, there's only one here. Let's see. I turn one in. Talk to Hobart. Yeah, Homegirl. I think I need a quest with Homegirl. It's supposed to be over here. Let me go see if I can train Frenzy. Not, I gotta jump out of here again. Beast Lord Shaman. Oh, there's no freaking Berserker. Yeah, on the map, there's supposed to be a tomb guy, but there's no tomb vendor here. Right here. Keldy. It's supposed to be right about here, but it's not there. That's alright. Like you guys are saying, maybe they didn't have Gloomy Deep on the server before. They just added it. I see a lot of this in here. Abija, Abiju, BJ. Okay. Or is it Abiji? Alright. Let me go train Frenzy. Oh, okay, I got you, man. Right, let me see. I need to go train Frenzy. Maybe when I get back, the guard will be back there. I think I got to turn something into her or talk to her for tour requests. All right. Where can I go? Is there a trainer here? I don't think they have a lot of Berserker stuff here. Yeah, they don't. Damn it, Jim. Alright, so I'm at to go home. Where is Dwarf Place up here? At the Riverville. Wait, where's it? Well, should be closer. I can go to Charball, huh? Well, I want to be faster. Get around across the zone, all across the map. That's fine. It'll be about the same distance, I think. Alright, run to Charball, do my training there. Hope I'm remembering right. I want to say I get Frenzy at 5. I definitely need that over kick. Oh, I feel like sniper. Who's hey, is that sniper? It's anonymous. He looked like he was a higher level character. I wonder how he got into the zone. Actually, I guess I was telling him, huh? Curious now. Pretty sure I misspelled that. I think it's HEI, not HIE. Don't judge me. I can't spell. So, Horse, you playing EQ right now, or you just tuned in watching? Oh, Jeremy, I just saw what you said about putting in Gloomy Deep. So the last patch it did. Okay, I didn't realize that. Walk off the cliff trying to type. Okay. How's the not the population, but how's the social environment there? People being jerks or people cool? I mean, obviously if they're jerks, they're not gonna hang out there, but like as in the average, is people pretty cool over there? Yeah, I guess the quality of life thing would be a thing. Where am I going? Oh wow. I mean, I guess that's a smart idea to have a banker back there. I guess I wouldn't have an issue with that. Okay, so I just talking to Snapper. He said you can go back into Blooming Deep up till level 16. He's only level 12, so I was kind of curious to know if he was higher level, if he managed to get into Blooming Deep and how he got in there. But same way we've been doing it, character select. But he's level 12, so no issue. Is this Berserker and Shaman and Beast Lord? Berserker right here. All right. Berserker. All right. So train a little body wound. Put 5 there. They won't need it. Okay, dodge at 6. Shit. Hopefully that automatically scales up. But I need Frenzy. Frenzy's a 6 too. Shit. I just wasted the whole trip. I might have to Ranger Gate. Let's run all the way back. No, I guess that's it. That was a wasted trip. All right, Ranger Gate it. Here I come. Yeah. But when I said what? You almost vomited in your mouth. Oh, the banker and the EC tunnel. All right, so got that squared away. Get my buff again. All right, guards there. Cool. And we'll say blessed. Yeah, it seemed it seems efficient, I guess. I mean, people were selling stuff there, but I'm surprised they didn't do it before. But I guess they didn't want you to live there. I mean, it wasn't meant to be a trading place anyway. But from a veteran perspective, I guess it's like, oh, it makes sense to put a vendor out there. Yeah, I agree. The way they made the game today, it is very easy. I mean, Wayfair Haven is easier, but it's more. I don't come necessarily for the challenge. I come back for the nostalgia, I guess. Yeah, I did. I mean, I do like the whole idea of being brought into a game and it's like, go, like, where do I go? You just figure it out. I like that. So, but this is just this like coming to Glooming Deep is just a way to, excuse me, a way to shake things up and just kind of, you know, break from the norm, I guess. Even this doesn't have highlighted characters to talk to, but they do tell you where to go. But I feel you though, man. Let's see. I thought I had another one. I guess I gotta talk to Hobart. Hobart and Zaji. Wait, are those two different guys? Two different directions? Hobart's over here and Zaji's over there. Did I skip that one before? Oh, it's got turned in. Okay, I'm tripping. I think he gives me a list of quests too. I gotta do theirs first. Ran through here last night. There was a named rat in here, chased me around. Then I realized I had an axe in my hand. And I beat the mess out of him. Hobart, what's up, buddy? Oh, that's right. That's how I got my little regen potions. All right. Do you have something for me to do? Yes, you do. Battle Lemon Deep. Your other one too. Really should start eating before I do a stream. I would always in the middle of streaming as I get hungry. I'll tell you, come back here. Oh, now you do. Okay. Freedom. I'm sure you get quests for me too, right? Kill Overlord. Ground Warriors. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to the troll and the ogre because I gotta kill stuff over there anyway. So as I travel, I can finish up these quests. Leadership. And captains. Okay, cool. Too easy. First, I'm gonna go back over here, see if I can talk to these guys. If they have anything for me. I would play some music, but I don't want that whole copyright thing going on. I usually find non-copyrighted music and play it, but I was trying to rush to get on the stream. I forgot I don't have my swimming skill on this character, and I didn't fight looking up nothing. I have a playlist, but I didn't want to play the same playlist. I get a lot of my music on Pixabay. It's copyright free music on there, but somebody just want to acknowledge the creator of the music. And I had a whole library. Well, not a whole library, but I had a couple songs from the library that I was putting together. But then after I had to reinstall my operating system and everything, I kind of lost track of everything. So I remember all my organization on my hard drives and stuff. So I think next time I stream, I'll try to add that stuff together. So I have some background music or something. I'm sure I can find something on YouTube, like some adventure music I can play in the background or something. Let's see. Sabotage the lantern one. Almost a pro at this gloom and deep stuff. I think one time through, you kind of get the hang of it. To bring the characters through here. Let's see here. All right, so I got that. Kill the overlord. Kill captains. The bombs. I do the bombs and the captains at the same time. Tunnel will take me down to fight the shaman, I think. Go to grunts and the warriors. All right, let's see what the troll got. Oh yeah, locksmith. I can probably do all these quests all in one setting. I don't know if I can do them all on live stream, but I'll probably get a lot of these knocked out. No, definitely I can make it through the live stream because I'm gonna get hungry. Goblin treachery. Oh, the slaves. That's easy. All right, let's get to work. First thing, open up this freaking burrow. All right, so this is where I always get stuck at because I always have to fight these guys, get some experience on me. But as a berserker, I might be all right. We'll see. For anything, if I get him down to 50%, let's run over to the guards. Yeah, that's so much different. Even on a Shadow Knight, I was struggling, but on a Berserker, you do so much damage, it's not that bad. But what I'm gonna do is drop it down to 50%, run to the guards, because I want my health to get too much lower. Less downtime, you know? There we go. And I still get the credit for them. Ooh, actually got an arm piece. Nice. Last time I wasn't finding anything. Pain and suffering. What's a new guild on the server? Like before I took my break, I didn't see those guys around. Saw another guild out there. I think it's NAH. I'm gonna start my guild one day. One day. That's all right there. All right. I recommend not messing with these disease rats because they'll give you disease. It's annoying because like you have, I mean, unless you have was that two guys in the corner? Two dwarfs? There are two dwarfs there. Nope. I didn't mean to bring back that far. Shit. Actually, I need to go to jail anyway. Yeah, unless you're like a shaman or something like that, druid, cleric, like a heal disease, don't mess with the rats. It only lasts for 15 minutes, but that's 15 minutes that you're not gonna be regenerated that well. All right, like 45. Okay, I'm going back here. Thank you, sir. Action packed streaming right here. Oh man. One day I'm gonna actually work on get an epic. I think the hard part is having friends and all that. Like I hang out with Dragon Slayer and I got a couple people I tune in with every now and then, but we need like a guild size. Well, I assume a guild size event in order to get some of the epic stuff done. Um, or somebody that had the time just to spend a few hours and get into these places and get these drops and stuff. And times I play are usually in the middle of the night because I work at night. So when I'm off, I get on at night and play. So I don't think I ever have an epic. I've never had an epic, but I don't think I ever will. Which is fine. I mean, I'm fine with just playing a game, but be nice. It'd be a nice sense of accomplishment to say I got an epic. Slaves and these rats and slaves, but I don't see it happening though. Aqua. Warrior. I'm still getting exploring done. So. Or did I complete that one? What's his name? Dragon Slayer. I'm not sure if you watch his stuff or not. He's in the chat though. But initially he made what's the name of the guild, man? Draconis. Order of Draconis. Initially he was gonna lock down the server, or not server, but lock down the guild to get to like level 51 and then do that stuff and then progress from there. I'm gonna need you to stop running so I can kill you. Yeah, run to the cell. Dude. He still has a guild up. I think he's kind of stepping back a little bit. Um, I think I have a character. Actually, I do. He invited one of my characters to the guild, but I'm really that active right now. Everybody's kind of taking breaks and stuff like that. Um, I think it was a few months. I think everybody will kind of get back into the gear of things. I know he took a break for a while. I took a break for a while. There's only a group of like 5 or 6 of us that are playing together at the time. But I might start a guild myself, so maybe it might be a whole thing. Everybody get together and kind of work our way through, kind of like TLP it a little bit and work our way to eventually everybody getting their epics, at least on one character. But I don't know. We'll see. But Dragon Slayer, you still in the chat, man? I know he's kind of taking his time. He's not trying to rush. He was making characters and like rushing and getting his levels and stuff, but now he's kind of just laid back. He's not making EverQuest too much of a priority, which is understandable. He got other priorities in life, and that's what we all do. But we're kind of easing our toes back in EverQuest again. Um, I don't know why it all hit us like that. We all kind of just stood back for a little bit, but eventually, if we get everybody rounded back up again, maybe we'll kind of do something like that. I don't think I'm ready for another yellow. I was gonna make a guild called Sang, and it's gonna stand for Sang's Altaholics of Norath Guild. Don't try to steal my idea. Supposed to be S.A.N.G. I thought it was a pretty dope name. Took me a while to come up with that name. That was pretty dope. All right, let's see here. That's warrior I need, right? Yeah, warrior. Wait, 10 of those mugs. That's so easy when you're level 5. Almost level 6. Hopefully I get frenzy right away. I'll have to go back and train it. And if you're not sure, like frenzy is better than kick because it has a chance of you striking like 3 times in a row instead of just the one individual kick. And each one could be as much as a regular strike. Now, see, you don't hit for 3 times in a row at this level, but usually I might get lucky and hit twice. But my higher level Berserker, there's a few times where, well, more often I hit for 3 times in a row. Let's see, do I get that skill or do I have to go train it? Nope, I have to go train it. Well, that's sucker. Yeah. Okay, so you know the life then, yeah. You know, when I got in my 50s, I was in my next aim was to get to at least 65. I just saw somebody play Berserker. I hated Berserkers back in the day. Well, I didn't hate them. I just didn't think they were a good race or a good class add to the game. But then when I started playing Wayfarer Haven, I was like, well, let me just give this a shot because the population for Berserkers was really low on the server. It still is pretty low. So I figured I'd make a unique class, and I actually ended up liking them a lot. But as I got into like my 30s, I noticed that you can't solo as much, and you start taking that damage. That damage really does count. On this one, the reason why I made this Berserker, well, there's a reason why I made this one, but I changed my stats. I didn't put so much into strength. I put all my points into strength, and I think a little bit into HP on Raven, my main Berserker. This one I put it into agility, and I'm hoping that as I get higher level, maybe it'll make a difference how much I get hit. I mean, I'm not meant to be a tank, but maybe I won't get hit as much because my agility will be a little bit higher. My agility is only 90 right now, so now I don't have no gear on right now. But I imagine if I get some stat stuff and focus on agility and maybe stamina, I think I'll be all right. Um, I mean, I figure once you hit like, I mean, most of my gear already has strength in it, but once I hit like, 120 or something like that in strength, like how much higher you're gonna go? It's not gonna, you know, hit that much harder. It seems like I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Now, I could be wrong. I mean, you've been 65, so maybe you can tell me different, but I don't think any higher than 100 really does too much difference. All right, I'm gonna go train frenzy. Lost track of where I was swimming to. I'm glad my swimming skills coming up. Yeah, I want to do a necro and I want to do a beast lord. Um, I have a 20 something ogre beast lord, and I had a barbarian one. I think I deleted them a while back, but I still have my ogre. I do have another troll that's like level 9 or something, or no, level 7. Oh, he went dex and stamina. That was that. Did that make a big difference, or do you regret that choice, or you know? Let's see here, go this way. Sorry, running back and forth trying to get my skills right. Shadow Dex will help with crits, right? And obviously proccing the weapons if you have procs. Stamina is good for your endurance. But I figured agility would be good for after not getting hit as much or being able to take more hits. Your AC stat. Oh, so everything kind of evens out as you get at that point. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I noticed my shaman's bows were getting kind of crazy as it got higher. Well, I haven't worked on any AAs for Raven. Did you do any AAs? Like, did the AAs make that much of a difference for you? Were you able to solo? Were you tougher or what? Like, were you able to take more hits? I'm sure you're pretty geared up by then. Okay, so you was basically a badass at that point, huh? Not say you're bragging, but pretty tough then. Okay. So if you're in a group and you have a tank or whatever, and then you catch aggro for say about half of that fight, would you be like pretty much dead, or would you be able to hold it down for a bit? Yeah, I noticed that there's almost like a two-handed rogue, two-handed weapon rogue. And I'm shooting a lot of questions at you, but does the throwing ability get any better? I noticed as once you break out of your routines here, your axes don't you do damage, but they're not like knocking out half their life no more. It's like, and I know mobs get more hit points, but do you get to a point where your axes are, when you throw them, they're doing more damage, or is that an AA skill? I mean, I guess I can check myself, but I'm just asking from your experience. Yeah, I remember the reduced aggro one because at 53 or whatever, I feel like axes are almost pointless other than just for pulling or snaring and stuff like that. I wasn't throwing for damage anymore. Okay. Would you say like on par with a ranger and a bow throwing axes, or close to it at least? Yeah, I kind of lacked a little bit on my intimidation on my main. All right, so we got dodge, and we got frenzy. Where you at? Frenzy. That's my baby. Do I need anything else here? Go back and forth the whole time. Fletching, blacksmithing, tailoring. I should work on my drinking, huh? That's it. All right, Ranger Gate. Hi-ya. Okay, I guess that's fair enough. You can't be the best at everything. I mean, as long as I do some decent damage, I don't want to be hit for like 25 throwing axes. I mean, I remember throwing an axe and hitting for like maybe 100, maybe 70 or something like that sometimes. But I didn't know as you get higher, if it gets any better or not, because I feel like it's pointless. Like when you're critting the mob for like 300, 400 hit points, and then you're throwing an axe for like 50. It's like, okay, I feel like there's no point in throwing axes anymore. All right, let me see here. Locksmith, Overlord. I need to kill those guys still. Goblins, Cells, Captains, Sabotage. All right, the same area. State site. All right, so going over to the Joe. Well, did I finish the Joe? Locksmith. Oh, I guess I had locksmith over there. So yeah, I'll go over there. Back to the jail. Actually, the other way. Okay. Well, maybe I'll start working on my strength and dexterity and agility. I feel like my stamina kind of fell into place as I was leveling up. I think some point at level maybe early teens or maybe in the 20s, I feel like I was struggling with stamina for a little bit, but maybe it was I had the gears. I probably didn't notice it, but after a while, stamina wasn't even a thing, and I didn't worry about stamina. But I probably could have crit more if I had more dexterity, and then agility would probably help me out with not getting beat up so much. Yeah, that was always automatic for me to throw an axe. Let's see, wardens. All right. Yeah, I know endurance is important stat, but it seemed like I didn't have to focus on it as much as I thought I was gonna have to. And it could be just the gear I happen to get. I can't tell you right now because my Berserker is stripped right now. I think I have it on a Shadow Knight I was working on. Okay, it ran to the guard. Damn it. Oh well. Okay, that's good to know. Stop running and die. There you go. All right, so I'm like, where? Bam. Got some gears slowly coming together. Do I have, let's They might have bandages. Yeah, had a couple. Oh man. You know, my stomach's sitting here growling. I need to go stuff my face. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream right here. I know sudden. Oh, I don't want to show you guys the same thing I'm gonna be showing you for my stream or for my video anyway. I have a video coming out. Like I said, tomorrow or it'll be Tuesday possibly, if not Wednesday at the latest. Because I'll be working tomorrow. So we'll see. I might do some editing tonight and might get it pushed out by tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Go ahead and get some grub. Thanks for the info, horse. I'll let you know. Hopefully, next time you see this character, I have him leveled up. Unless I end up making a new character. You know how that goes. Oh man, I'm level 50% already. Damn it. All right. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I appreciate you guys coming in and see what's going on. Hopefully, we can get a good stream going on my next 3-day off. Next weekend, I have to work, so I won't be streaming. I might do a video in the middle of the week. We'll see. But the next 3-day, I'll probably be streaming again. We're following the 3-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, anyway, thanks for checking in, guys. I'll see you guys later. Take care.